The ingredients you're going to need for this episode includes maple syrup,
Coffee cream,
corn syrup,
olive oil,
honey,
lamp oil,
rubbing alcohol,
canola oil,
and dish soap. The equipment you're going to need for this experiment includes 2 pans, 1 deep to catch your liquids, and 1 long and shallow to pour your liquids down,
a piece of paper,
tape,
a ruler,
a pen,
some small dishes or shot glasses.
and some saran wrap.
Although we're not dealing with anything dangerous today, it's a good idea to wear an apron or a lab coat and goggles to protect against spills and splashes.
The first step in your experiment is to take your piece of paper, your ruler, and your pen, and mark out a line at about 25 centimeters down your paper from one of the edges. Connect the 2 dots that you just drew to make a finish line, and your paper should be ready to go. Now take your paper and your shallow cookie tray, and on the back of it, tape it down with your tape so it's nice and flat on the back of the cookie tray. Once you have it down and taped, use a pair of scissors and trim off any excess paper. The next step is to cover our paper and our shallow cookie tray in plastic wrap. Take your tape and securely tape down all sides of your plastic wrap to prevent any water or other liquids from getting your paper wet.
Now we measure out equal proportions of our ingredients into our little containers.
In the first heat of our race, we have water, rubbing alcohol, and cream. Water finishes first with a time of 0.233 seconds, and rubbing alcohol finishes last with a time of 0.4 seconds. In the second heat of our race, we're going to be racing olive oil, lamp oil, and vegetable oil. Lamp oil finished first with a time of 0.467, and olive oil finished last with a time of 0.633 seconds. In the final heat of our race, we're going to be racing honey, maple syrup, corn syrup, and dish soap. First across the finish line is maple syrup with a time of 1.33 seconds, followed by the blue dish soap with a time of 4.633 seconds. And then slowly but surely the great corn syrup crosses the line with a 19.5 seconds, and then finally honey with a 20.767 seconds. Here are the results of our race.